tap, tap. Okay, guys, thank you so much for staying with us right here in Sunrise. Now, media practitioner, attorney at law, and of course our very own Sunrise host, Khadine Miss Kitty Wilkinson, is back with her annual blood drive, rallying the nation under the powerful theme, More Pints, More Life. In this morning checkup, she joins us along with blood donor organizer Eagle Allen from the National Blood Transfusion Service to share why you should consider heading out this Friday to the Nelson Mandela Park to make a deposit in the blood bank. Good morning.
A very good morning. Welcome to the studios of Sunrise.
Thank you.
What do you think
Not
about
you
our
as a
studios
guest.
first?
Well, I didn't know that this studio was so beautiful in real life. I'm actually quite flabbergasted. And I really must say I'm happy to be in your presence, both of you. I've listened to Tami's songs over and over again. And I've always wanted to meet you. You're someone that I admire so much. So thank you for having us on the show this morning.
So nice to have you. And I don't believe it's ever been this way around. So we're so glad to have you. Of course, you walk in here with so much joy, so much effervescence, and it's infectious for everybody who's here.
Thank you so much,
And
Tami.
I just want to know, you know, there's so many things that you could do with your platform. And I'm so interested to know why the blood drive. What was it about it that made you say, no, this is what I have to do?
All right, so, you know, IGOL is just like a blessing and a godsend, right? And I think that he's an asset to the blood bank of Jamaica, the blood transfusion.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, organization, right? It all started, my mom is a nurse anesthetist, and from ever since, I can remember mommy saying, you know, there's no blood at the blood bank. But I thought that was just a saying in the IT because she didn't want us to, you know, go out and, you know, her parents kind of want to put this fear in you. Some years ago, I went, I did an outside broadcast at the location, and when I got a tour of the facility, I noticed that the refrigerator where the blood was supposed to be, it wasn't full. So I was like, I got where's the blood? That's supposed to And he said, well, we have this perennial problem. And, you know, I believe in being a solution and not the problem. And so I said, well, you know what? Since we're having this problem, I'm going to lend my voice, lend my cause, you know, lend myself to bring awareness to blood donation and the importance thereof. And also just to change the stigma that has been attached to blood donation for so long. Because a lot of the things and reasons why people don't donate, the reasons are actually false. They don't really exist, right? Misinformation over the years that have taken root. And so I decided to do it. And from 2017, I got.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I started and I've not looked back.
Awesome, awesome. I hope you're going to have space this coming Friday because, listen, after this morning, I mean, you probably have to expand Mandela Park. You know what I want to say? I got, it used to be the standard for fathers when their wives got pregnant that they know they're going to have to give blood. Is that still the standard?
It is, and unfortunately it is, because what we'd want is persons to just come in and donate, because it takes time to process that unit, 24 to 72 hours. And when you need blood, you need it now. And we only meet 50% of the demand. So you know what happens.
People do get nervous, so as you said, people are scared of the needle. They're scared of, you know, you can't take a pint of my blood. I've heard that it's actually quite good for us to donate.
Yes.
It
Keeps the young
benefits,
actually.
exactly.
I'm happy you went there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because a lot of persons come in trembling, afraid. Then when they're finished, they go, oh, it was only that?
Yeah, I remember when I went to donate, and when IGOL finished, I said, IGOL, you want to take off this hand? Yeah. Because I'm just saying, I'm like, so the blood just come out, it's done already? Yes. And this is what I want people to understand, Tami, right? It's a part of our civic duty. You never know when you or a loved one may be in need of blood. And as IGOL said, when you need blood, you need it now. We cannot get syrup. We can't get sugar. We need blood and we need it now. So 1 pint can save up to 3 lives, right? Because you have the whole blood, you have the platelets, you have the plasma, right? And all of those things, we need it. You don't. Nobody plans to get shot. Nobody plans to get a car accident. Nobody plans to be in surgery and needs to be transfused. There are mothers having surgeries, having babies all the time. There are children at the Bustamante Hospital who need their operation and they need blood. And so it's a commodity that we all have. We understand that there are those persons who may not be able to give, those persons for religious reasons or health reasons, and that is fine. If you're unable to give, please encourage others to come out and give, because what Miss Kitty has done, along with Idol, right? And my wonderful sponsors. IT, you know all my things set, right? Anything I do it, I have to do it large and broad and broader than Broadway. So I've sought to take out the FEAR out of blood donation and turn it into a FAIR. So I have a number of sponsors on board. So when you successfully donate blood, you have access to a nice free, some food, you have giveaways, a spread.
Pray for replenish.
Look here, I'm going to tell you, girl, members say my something normal. So I want to say thanks to His Worship the Mayor, Councillor Andrew Swaby, and of course Robert Hill, CEO of the KSMC, for coming on board. They're a sponsor. Also the Digicel Foundation, Benjamin's, the CB Group. We're going to have pan chicken at my blood drive, okay? Pan chicken is coming up. 1 pan and a half, 1 blood drive. We also have Connect Services Limited, thanks to Dean Nevers. We also have Brunswick. We have Wisinco, NSWMA, Audley Gordon. We also have Complete Sourcing. We have National Baking Company, NCB Foundation, Rainforest, Sunshine Snacks, the Ministry of Health, so you know all the things set. And just added, we also have the Magnificent Chess Foundation, and we also have 876 Imports, and I'm saying this for the first time, anywhere, and I don't even know about this, but you know me, I'm the miracle maker, I make it happen. I'm giving away a 55-inch flat screen TV.
That. Yes,
What you're saying,
Yes.
at the beginning, you need to expand Mandela Park. That's Mandela Park, because I mean, what you going to do after this? You know, I remember giving blood before, I was giving blood as a soda.
Yeah, no. At Miss Kitty Blood Drive.
Energy drink.
No, at Miss Kitty's Blood Drive, when you come, you leave with baskets, you leave with goodies. And my sponsors have come out, and I'm eternally grateful to them. But I want from me, IT, and Jamaica, for us to get into the habit of donating blood. I just saw last night on Usain Bolt's page where he was a post for blood donation for somebody, right? Big ups to Usain Bolt, and I do hope that that lady gets the blood that she needs. Everybody, when you need blood, you need it now, and it affects all of us. It don't matter if you're uptown, downtown, from country, or wherever, you need blood, and you need
this
it
is
now.
something you can do continuously. Like I can say every 3 months,
Yes.
I can go and give blood
Yes.
as a part of my routine and life. For people who are first-time donors, is there anything that we need to let people know about?
Walk with a government ID and eat before you come. And when you're coming, hydrate like you're hydrating for a 5K. But I must also mention there are special benefits that the men themselves will.
Yes.
That also. And because we don't have a monthly cycle, so the excess iron builds up in us. When you donate, that goes away, and that is better for your heart. And your heartbeat will also benefit, as you said earlier.
It is truly beneficial.
Listen.
Tell us again, where are people going? When is it happening? How can we find out more
So
information?
it's Nelson Mandela Park, right at halfway tree right there. So I made sure to the middle of a halfway tree. Nelson Mandela Park, we're starting early. So we're starting at 7 a.m. and we're going until 5 p.m. So we want to catch the morning people going to work, if you take your lunch time, or even if you finish work. DJ Phoenix will be providing music all day. And by the way, IT is working. He just didn't know it yet. He'll be there as well.
What's the
Tami
admission?
will be there. She just never know.
What's the admission?
Admission is blood.
The blood.
That's it.
Love that.
That's all you have to do.
And Tami, take the boys and your princess.
Hey! That's a good point. You make that. How old do you have to be able to donate?
16 with parental consent, 17 of your own free will. Go up to 60 for regular donors, up to 65.
Everybody can be involved.
Take us through the process. I come, talk me through the process.
Demographics, registration, then we test your iron level, do your blood grouping, then you speak to the doctor. All being well, donate. And once you donate, then we refresh you, hydrate you, build you back up.
Get jerk chicken.
You get your pan chicken. Yes. And National is going to be there. Sunshine Snacks there. I mean, Brunswick is there. Hello, Rainforest is there.
I love this.
Hello.
I love this, and I love that you're doing this. And I think it's a wonderful way. It's a wonderful message to spread. I can't tell you how many times I get a message saying, "Need blood immediately." It really is shocking that our blood banks are.
But Tami,
basically
you have been doing this. I remember the Scotia All Island Blood Drive. You were a part of that.
And my sister, we're big into
blood donation. So you know the importance. And I want to say big ups to Mark Eunice as well. They've provided parking right up Skateland, right?
Yeah,
So
amazing.
you can come across. So thank you, Mark Eunice. And again, thanks to all the sponsors, and it's not too late. So the 55-inch flat screen, but just throw that in.
Yeah.
Every time you come and say, you know what,
Yeah.
want to spice it up and nice it up.
And I hope even more things
Yeah.
get added to that.
Yeah,
list.
so
I
people,
love
when
it.
you come in, come to give. Tami, do you know how many persons have come to my blood drive, and it's at the blood drive they find out that they're anemic?
Yes, it reached me.
Yeah, and so people, and when you hear that you're anemic, it's sometimes Jamaicans tend to want to wear anemia as a badge of honor. Yeah, me anemic. And by the way, it's not anemic, but anemic, okay? And if you're anemic, you need to fix it because a lot of the times you feel lethargic, you feel sleepy, you feel because your iron level needs to increase. So it's our business, one blood, one love, and I just want all of Jamaica, wherever you are, if you're foreign and you're watching right now, call your family members and let them know. Because the thing is, Tami, we don't want to wait until the appointed time. Because you see when your loved one's life is handling the balance,
it's not
and no blood not dead. War is in the dance, war is
civic
tonight.
duty, our civic duty.
Listen, you're one of my best guests to have come here.
It's like you do this all the time. I don't know how.
You have an open door invitation to come here.
Anytime. I might even have a job offer.
You know what? I'm going to look into it.
More pints, more life. Just
This
30
Friday.
minutes.
Yes.
This Friday.
Mandela.
July
That's right.
25.
Yeah.
Like payday, we're going to pay over some blood, all right? Making a world of a difference. Miss Kitty blood drive this Friday, 7 a.m.
Yes.
to 5, right in halfway tree. Be sure to head out and be there. Sunrise, we'll be right back.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Great stuff.
Today is World Blood Donor Day. We are here at the awards ceremony.
Give blood, give it generously, give it today.
We are recognizing the contribution of our staff and donors and our big ambassador, Mrs. Khadine Mrs. Kitty Wilkinson.
Mediocrity is not a part of who I am, right? And so I came up with a concept to say, I'm going to take the FEAR out of blood donation and make it a FAIR. And we literally set up a fair and, you come and donate your blood and you have access to all the free goodies and food and peer bashment. We want to keep my blood drive this year on July 25, right on the cusp of Emancipation Day and Independence Day. So it's your Emancipendence blood drive. Reaching out for blood and having the blood right there, or the blood products right there, can be the difference between life and death.